Good evening and hello. My name is Renee D. Waring and I am the founder of Uniquely and Wonderfully Made Ministries. Welcome to you all and a special welcome to the new members of my community. I am glad to be able to meet with you this lovely evening. April is National Counseling Awareness Month. Today, I will be discussing what cognitive behavioral therapy, humanistic therapy, integrative-holistic therapy are and the theories behind them. Cognitive behavioral therapy rewires a person's thoughts by helping them to identify and explore ways their emotions and thoughts can affect their actions. When a pattern is noticed, the therapist can reframe the thoughts in a more positive and helpful way. The way in which a person thinks and feels about something can affect what they do. There is a cycle of thoughts and behaviors. Inaccurate or negative perceptions or thoughts contribute to emotional distress and mental health concerns. These thoughts and resulting distress sometimes lead to unhelpful and harmful behaviors. Eventually, these thoughts and resulting behaviors can become a pattern that repeats itself. Learning how to address and change these patterns can help deal with problems as they arise, which can help reduce future distress. The goal of these techniques is to replace unhelpful and self-defeating thoughts with more encouraging and realistic ones. Some of the most popular techniques are journaling, doing positive activities, and self-talk. The latter is when the therapist asks the patient to tell him or herself about a certain experience and challenge him or herself him or her to replace negative or critical self-talk with compassionate, constructive self-talk. CBT can help with the following mental health conditions: depression, eating disorders, post-traumatic stress disorder or PTSD, anxiety disorders including panic and phobias, obsessive compulsive disorder or OCD, schizophrenia, bipolar disorder, and substance misuse. There are three approaches to humanistic therapy. 1. Gestalt therapy. 2. Client-centered therapy. 3. Existential therapy. The Gestalt therapy, personal experiences are key, along with describing what you are going through in your own words. It's based on underlying theory that unresolved conflicts with others leads to distress. Gestalt therapy provides a state of, quote, safe emergency, unquote, where you can explore in the present moment. You can explore in the present moment the things bothering you in the here and now. In client-centered therapy, otherwise known as Rogerian therapy, this approach is considered the main type of humanistic therapy. It is based on the belief that absorbing criticism or disapproval from others can distort the way you see yourself. This blocks personal growth and prevents you from living a fulfilling life, which in turn leads to mental distress. The therapist is not judgmental. In other words, he accepts you unconditionally. Existential therapy is more philosophical than the other two. The goal of this approach is to help you understand how your existence concept of you as a whole person affects your unique worldview. The therapist helps you to understand and explore the meaning you accept responsibility for the choices you make and realize that freedom you have to make changes that will give your life greater meaning. Integrative and holistic therapy emphasizes holistic, client-centered approach to healthcare and wellness, often including mental, emotional, functional, spiritual, social, and community aspects in treating the whole person. This ends my presentation for today. It has been a pleasure for me to give this talk. I hope you find the presentation to be both interesting and informative. My next presentation will air on the second Friday of next month. Visit my website, uniquelyandwonderfullymadeministries.com. My email address is mirecovery74@gmail.com. I am the founder of Uniquely and Wonderfully Made Ministries. My name is Renee D. Waring, and I am the warrior warring.